Hi guys, this is TheRunningManZ. Thanks very much for checking out this video. Last night in Experimental I found the new gun, the Trumpet, which is new to .54, so I thought I'd share a little bit of footage with you of me using it. I found it in a saloon. The gun actually spawns anywhere you'd expect to find civilian guns like Mosins, Blazes, shotguns and so on. It takes 11.22 rounds and it fits in your primary slot like an SKS or a Mosin, etc. would do. However, you can drop it down to go into your inventory by right-clicking and disassembling in it. It takes 2 slots wide and 3 slots deep, as you can see here, and then you can reverse that as well. Quite a nice little feature. However, the drawback is with this particular gun, if you're doing that because you found another primary, I suspect 90 out of 100 players, probably 100 out of 100, will just leave it and go with the other primary. This is the reload animation, putting the bullets in. It's quite a nice reload. The gun looks nice in your hand. Against zombies, it takes 2 headshots to kill a civilian zombie, as you'll see here. The first one knocks it down and the second one kills it. Strangely, against military zombies, it seems to be taking 1 hit to the head to kill it. So I'm guessing there may be something slightly wrong there. Maybe I just had bad luck, but I tried it several times, as you can see here. So that one, again, knocks it down, and then I hit it in the body this time, 2 bullets to kill it. If you don't aim for the head, it actually takes 4 bullets to kill a civilian zombie, as you'll see here, and 5 bullets to kill a military zombie. Probable drawbacks with it against zombies then in that case, unless they run straight at you from a long way away like that. As a hunting rifle, it takes 6 bullets to kill a cow, so I would imagine it'd be very, very similar for some of the other larger animals like deer and so on. We'll just watch this here. Quite a nice gun to use. The sights are really accurate. There's very, very little sway, so I'm guessing it will be accurate quite close to the 300 metres that it ranges to, but there is a drawback with it, which I'll talk to you about in a second. This is me killing a chicken, and it actually takes 2 bullets to kill this chicken, which is somewhat surprising. But in terms of the firing at longer range, which is really, this is meant to be like a longer range sporter, if you like, in terms of having use in game, when you fire it, looking down sights, at the pump means that you can't see where you've shot. You pump upwards, so if you're firing it further away, you don't know if you've hit or not. And if you miss the first bullet against a player with this gun, you're pretty much stuffed really, because you're not likely to be hitting moving targets with this gun, I don't think, and doing enough damage to bring the player down unless you headshot. So you have to headshot, and if you miss the first one, you're not going to know because the pump comes up. For me, the Sporter is a much nicer gun to use. The sight is actually slightly nicer on the Sporter, I think, and for everyday use, being able to pepper players with the Sporter, I think is probably a better way to go. It's a nice gun. I think it would be great in an ideal world where there's not people with AKMs and whatnot running around Electro, but for me, right now, I'd probably be dropping it as soon as another gun comes along. I thought I'd share some footage with you of it anyway, because some people won't have seen much of it, sort of everyday use in game. Just one thing to leave you with, I'm just showing some footage of a truck here. Be a bit careful with the trucks on .54 that's coming out today, I believe, because it's far, far easier to do things badly with it, as you'll see in a second. The shift button works really well. It goes far, far quicker. It's like having a turbo going uphill and whatnot. But the slightest turn and this happens, and it's a lot easier to do. So please be careful. That's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll speak to you in the next one.